Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 17th. Guys, I apologize that this is late. I had a pretty busy week with work. Now, we do have this incredible new moon in Leo, guys, this powerful energy of motivation and willpower. I highly suggest you harness it. You might want to check out what house this new moon is taking place at, not only to see where this momentum is building, but where also new beginnings are going to take place. Now, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and if you're unsure of which one or whatever that is, there is a free calculator down below. Now, this is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so definitely check all three of your signs, especially that rising sign. All right, guys, let's just jump right into it. Ooh, yes. All right, and a theme for the week. There's a lot of cards for you guys this week, so let's get started. The Wheel, the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Renewal card. Already starting out with 4 major arcana. It's a very pivotal week, not just on a surface level changes, but deep-rooted changes here. We have the 4 of Coins, the Page of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. The theme of the week is the Life Experience card, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands, guys. Woof. Let's jump right into it. The Wheel and the Dreamer. Brand new paths and directions are opening up. There's an opportunity to really step up in arenas that are not just outside your comfort zone. It's not so much about that. It's more of an opportunity to do something different, to move in a new direction that might offer happiness and success. An opportunity, even though it looks different in a way that maybe you didn't expect. There is more than one way to achieve something. Every road leads to Rome, and the universe is saying, take this. Because it's not so much the destination, it's how you go about it and the energy that you encompass along the way, because that is going to set the tone for all of your manifestations. You have the High Priestess on top of it. This is divinely guided. The universe is actually giving you a boon in some way, Libra, because it understands your intentions. It knows where you want to go. It's heard your prayers. It's your affirmations, your visualizations. But if we want something new, even if our dream isn't new, if it's something we haven't yet experienced fully in manifestation, we have to be a vibrational match to receive it, correct? And the universe understands in order to get you to that vibrational match, it needs to take you down this road, because this road is going to give you the people and experiences that shift your frequency and allow for the receptivity of this manifestation. And just looking at these cards, it definitely is more of an emotional nature and a very happy way. So say yes. I always tell my clients, switch things up. Take different routes to work or back from work. If you get up, use the restroom, brush your teeth, make coffee, and then lunch, then get up, make coffee, make lunch, brush your teeth, then use the restroom. Switch the energy up. And this might sound silly, but it works. It works. Now we have the Renewal card here in the universe, and this always pops up right before some pretty empowering or very important changes. The Renewal card saying you're moving in a new direction. It's already set in motion, and you really have that with the Wheel here, which I love because it's sudden and it's like a good 90 to 180 degree turn. The universe is saying as you move, you're going to be given a moment this week to really assess and look how far you've come. Look at an opportunity or an avenue is going to open up, and you're going to look back and think, I've done this before, I've done that before, I've had that experience, and I'm good with that. I don't need it anymore. It's time for me to walk a different path or try a different thing, and I'm going to take it. And I'm going to take the lessons with me, and I'm going to leave the pain, because this is not going to be a repetition of my past. Now we have the 4 of Coins. Don't be afraid of change, Libra. Don't be afraid to invest in change, invest in yourself. The 4 of Coins is about making good business decisions. That's correct. But it's also about stubbornness. How many times do we know that we should be doing something healthier or better for ourselves, but we distract ourselves with eating or buying stuff or drinking, right? Put the energy into making these healthier choices and decisions. I'm not saying those are what you're doing, but it's saying, look, it's really important to make decisions that are going to benefit you, even if they are uncomfortable, even if they might cost a little money or investment of your own energy. It's worth it. We have the Page of Swords. Understand that if any of you guys kind of resist this, you're going to be hit with some blunt truths. Let me give you an example, Libra. There's an opportunity to date this person or take that job or move this way, and it feels right, and you know somewhere deep in your gut, like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to do it. If any of you guys try to resist this, The universe is going to speak through people. The Page of Swords is a really, it needs to get to you here. It's a very blunt, true. Someone's going to say, you know what, if you take this, or if you don't take this, I don't want to hear you complain about it anymore. Or, you know what, if you go back with your ex, I don't even want you to ask me for advice anymore because you know what to do. Or, you know what, this presented to you, and if you don't do that, you'd be stupid not to take it. Don't call anybody names, but you understand, like, you need to hear this, Libra. You need to hear this and be like, you know what, I can do this. I got this. I'm going to go for it. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. The 4 of Cups, you're bored. You're discontent emotionally in some way, Libra. Yeah, you might be doing great at work. Yeah, your health is doing great. But something needs to rev you up again. The 8 of Cups is because everything that you're doing, while entertaining or perhaps even a little distracting, it's not deep. The 8 of Cups is saying you're walking away from things that serve their purpose, but they're not going to get you to where you want to be. They're not going to give you what you want. They're not going to satisfy that depth of connection or meaning or purpose or spiritual evolution in some way. And so therefore now you're walking and trying something different that's really going to be the means to which you receive it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Walk. There's ways of receiving that you don't even know about. How many times were you trying to solve a problem and the solution came through a person or a situation you hadn't even met yet? So how are you supposed to solve that problem? Exactly. You couldn't, because you can't see that far ahead. So just walk. We have the Knight of Cups here. Now, I do feel for some of you Libras, the Knight of Cups is a energy that comes in and sweeps you off your feet and gets your heart pumping again. And that you need that. It kind of reminds you of that defibrillator, that pa-pa, You're living and you're having fun, but we need that deep feeling. And the universe is saying, we're trying to get you there to meet that person, to have that opportunity, to network there, but you have to walk down this lane, and you never noticed this lane, and you've never walked this lane, and you're thinking, why am I going to do it? Will you please just do it, because that's where they're at. The theme of the week, the 6 of Cups, the life experience, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Enough. This is an opportunity for incredible change, Libra. The life experience card is enough procrastinating, enough dragging your feet. Jump, just freaking jump, stretch your wings, embrace these opportunities. Who cares what it looks like? If it feels right, go for it. It's like one of those things where someone's like, you know what, I got a free ticket to Bali, do you want to come? And you're like, I never thought of Bali. I know I'm not happy here. I know I don't really want to be here, so screw it, let's go for it. A little bit of an adventure. 6 of Cups, stop holding on to the past or idealizing the past. Let it go. It is like a weight on a kite. 6 of Wands is success. This choice, this opportunity, it doesn't have to be this crazy thing. It could just be something new, something different. It's going to lead to so much success and happiness. And 6 of Wands is not just about recognition and promotions. And while it is all those things, it's about you moving on to the next phase successfully. Now we're getting the ball rolling. Now we're moving to the next, the next, the next, the next. It's going to have a bit of a snowball effect, to be quite frank, or a domino effect. But it's very good news. Very, very good news. And 6s in numerology, they're about balance, rocking, balance. Go for this, Libra. I know this is going to serve you. Of course, just your gut. If something feels really wrong, don't do it, of course. But walk down that different path. Even if you didn't notice it before, it might lead you exactly to where you were looking to go. You just didn't even know that was the way it was supposed to be. So just take this opportunity, guys. I hope this serves you. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, my link is down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings.